Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video, we are going to just be doing some odds and ends. I'm going to be shampooing my couches, which needed it really bad, cleaning my appliances, cleaning out my refrigerator, cleaning up the front porch, and I'm also going to do a grocery haul. So just come on with me and let's jump right in. So I started out on the front porch. It was looking awful. My husband had brought wood up in the wheelbarrow whenever we had the really bad snowstorm, just in case our power had went out. That way we could heat the house with the wood. And as you could see, I also still had Christmas decorations out on the porch. The boys go out there and just destroy everything. So it was awful. I decided to just get out there, get everything picked up and straightened up because I was so tired of looking at the mess. The weather had been so nice lately. It's crazy that we are into the second week of February here in Oklahoma, and we have been having 60 and 70 degree temperatures. So it was such a pretty day to just go outside and enjoy the nice fresh air. So I just got my broom out and just kind of swept it up a little bit. I could have got my leaf blower out and just really cleaned it off, but it is still winter and I know that it's going to get messy again. It was actually pretty windy this day that I was out trying to clean it off and everything kept blowing back on the porch. So I know it's going to be just right back on there. So come spring, whenever it's time to do the spring cleaning, I will really get out there and get it cleaned off. But then I decided to also kind of get the flower beds picked up just a little bit. They look pretty bad right now, but we are working on those. And now it looks so much better than it did when I started. We still need to do some work on the front porch, but we will take care of that in the spring. Here's one of our flower beds that we have been working on. Come spring, we will really get it done. And now I'm going to start shampooing my couches. I feel like I do this a lot. I actually get kind of tired of having to shampoo all the time. I really need to get couches that I can just wipe off. I feel like it would be so much better. Hopefully soon I will be able to do that. But for now, here I am shampooing like always. I'm using my Hoover upholstery shampooer. I really like it, but the only thing I'm not liking about it is the trigger that sprays the water out keeps getting stuck and it will not get unstuck. So sometimes I have to turn it completely off just to get it to stop spraying water, or I have to just let it spray and spray until it runs out of water and then suck up the excess water. So that I'm not really liking. I'm thinking something is messing up in the handle there that's causing it to do that. Once I'm done, I go through with my fabric refresher that I made and I spray the couches and just let that all dry. And this is the water. It's kind of embarrassing, but yes, if you did your couches, I'm sure they would look the same. It is really nasty. It looks like chocolate milk. It's crazy what you figure out what you are sitting on every day. And then I'm going to move into the kitchen, and as you see, my fridge is full. I had so many leftovers and stuff that nobody ate. They just got wasted. I had a lot of stuff that was outdated. It really needed a good cleaning out. So I got in there and just started pulling everything out. And here's everything that I ended up taking out to get rid of. Once I pulled all the containers out of the fridge, I loaded up the dishwasher from our lunch from the day, and then all the containers that were in the refrigerator. I decided to get all that done. That way I would have it ready to reload after dinner. Once the dishwasher was loaded, I just got me a rag and went through, wiped out the refrigerator. I was getting ready to go get groceries the next day and be able to put things away, and it's just nice to have the fridge nice and clean. And now it's time to wipe the refrigerator down, and my stove, and my dishwasher. It's been several days since I have done so, and it was in desperate need of a good wipe down. Then I moved to my cabinets. There were things that needed to be tossed. There were bags of chips that the boys had left open and they were stale, things that's just been up there for a while. So I pulled out all that stuff and threw it away and wiped down the cabinets. That way, when I came back with the groceries, I could just stick everything in. Then I finished up with wiping all the countertops down. Now it is evening. I am back from getting groceries. As you can see, I got quite a bit of stuff. We were completely out of just about everything. I felt like I was playing Tetris trying to get everything to fit in my freezer. My parents have given us a deep freeze. We just haven't been able to go pick it up yet. I'm so ready though. I cannot wait to get it. That way I won't have to cram everything into this one. I started dinner while I was trying to put everything away. It was getting late. It was like almost 9 o'clock. So I just decided to fix hot dogs. It was fast and easy. That way I could get everything done and everybody could get in bed. That way they could be rested for school and work the next day. While our hot dogs were cooking, I stocked up on our water, I stocked up our coffee pods, refilled my sugar container. So I'm really excited about these. I was gonna try to make the overnight oats, but I found these at Walmart that all you gotta do is add in your milk or water, whichever one you want to do. And they have the flavors: maple brown sugar, chocolate peanut butter, and apple cinnamon. They all sound so yummy. I cannot wait to try them. I will let you guys know how they are.
So we are stocked up. Cabinets are full. Freezer is full.
And fridge is kind of full. I know it doesn't look like the fridge is that stocked, which it's not. But this mama, I mean, let's be real here. I cook from a box and from frozen most of the time. So there's not a lot in here other than the meat, the sour cream, just easy stuff. And before I leave you, I'm going to make something that is so good. It is called grape salad. You have got to try this. It is so yummy. There is a Weight Watchers version of it where all you got to do is just the cream cheese and the sour cream, just buy the reduced fat. But you mix the red grapes and green grapes. These were the biggest green grapes I think I've ever seen. They were huge. You rinse those off and let those drain. And then you add in together, you soften your cream cheese block. Then you're going to add in your sour cream, your sugar, brown sugar, and some vanilla. And you mix that all together. And then you will add in your grapes. I will top the recipe up right here for you. The recipe calls for crushed pecans on top. I never put them on there. It's just as good without it, but you've really got to try this. It is so yummy. But this is all for today. I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for joining me. I will see you in the next video.